I am so editing this video you wouldn't believe. What bits will actually stay in it? Will any of it ever actually see the light of day? So today I'm going to be putting my Horlicks painting up on the wall. There is a link for the video where I created this artwork for you, and yeah, let's go. So basically, first of all, what I've done is I've put the connectors on the edges. I haven't backed the edging of this painting because it's one of my own and it's going on the wall. And then I've painted the edges white. So that was the first step in the process. So the challenge with this is actually being able to balance the artwork, get the artwork up into position on my own. Obviously, two people, that would be a lot easier. But there's still a way around it, I guess, that I can do. And what I can do is, I know where my outside line is here, and I know that I want it 30 centimeters higher. So if I mark my outside line on this side and put the drill hole in, then all I've got to do is put the paint in. The painting can sit on the wall, and then I can go around the other side and balance it out. That's the theory. Watch this. So my mark is here. Just to measure that out, I'm going off of this inside line here. The mark is here. That is 3 feet from the edge of the door here. So if I do 30 centimeters high, that's going to be the bottom of the canvas. So the central measure is 36 centimeters up. So if I go off of the blue line, I go up 36, halfway will be here. So that's where the mark needs to be. However, I do need to go just out slightly, 1.5 centimeters that way. And there is my drill hole. So X marks the spots, that's where I'm going in. And just to test that before we carry on, I'm going to put the painting across, so I don't need to worry about the balance just yet, but it's going to sit something like that. That looks pretty good to me. So let's have a go. Here we go, let's put the hole in. First hole's in. Just a red raw plug, in it goes, holding in there. Honestly, my DIY skills. Why did I think this would be a good video? Maybe for the comedy value, I don't know. Get this first one in. So it's actually, that's all we need for a second, but I'm taking it a little bit further. There we go. Okay, so the painting, there we are, painting hung. So the next step is to get the level right underneath and mark out the next, get the level right underneath, mark out the next drill hole and get that done. Yeah! So here we go. Make sure it's level. Yeah. So we'll drill the next hole in. Got my mark there now. Here we go. These raw plugs were a little thick, so I needed to just double up the drill. Raw plug girl, what is your name? Where are you from? What is your game? It won't go in. What's going on? My specialism is DIY. I like to do it. Ah. Is it me, or is there something in there just being a pain in the... Ah, I wonder if it's that. Maybe it's time for a tea break. Let's have a look. That's nice and tight. Tweet, that ain't going nowhere. It's so light, this canvas. It's good for sort of just sorting things. Getting this bit adjusted. So I'm just going to put that in enough to hold it level, and then we can have a look at it. Now, looking at it, I'm wondering whether I needed to have brought it across a bit more this way. I don't know. Maybe it needed a bit more this side. That's 3 feet. That's 3 feet, so it's bang on in the middle of the wall. And it's there. So we can drill these in. Yep, that one's in. And drill this one in. There we go, nice and tight. And there it is on the wall. Once again, I think I'm just gonna check that the level is good off of the edge. That is perfect. Yeah, there it is. So it's all good. The level's all checked. There it is, painting on the wall. One more thing to do, and that's just to paint the screws over the top here. Tidy that up a little. Likewise on this side. Tidy that up. So there it is, on the wall. It wasn't too challenging. Basically, once I'd leveled it up, got one screw hole ready to go, I could put that one in, which supported the whole painting. The paintings, of course, the canvas are incredibly light, the frames are light, so it's easy to be able to support it and then just hoik it up round, put it in, and there's my Horlicks painting up on the wall. So every morning now I can get up and walk past that, and yeah, happy days. With all the paintings that I do produce, I always keep digital copies of them so that I can do prints of the pictures, limited edition prints for the pictures. So if you're ever interested, feel free to get in touch, and I can always reproduce one for you. Thank you.